Battlefield Hardline Premium. This is EA's third attempt at giving the Battlefield franchise a premium service, so today I thought I'll go over the features of the service with you guys, and we could figure out is it worth the pass. So premium service was finally revealed for Hardline. We knew it was in the works, but it looks like it's going to have a few new things that makes it different from those services that were in prior Battlefield games. So the one that I found most interesting is a new gun bench, which pretty much allows you to actually visually customize your weapons and also take a look at them before you actually apply them in game. Now this is very similar to the gun locker in CSGO or the gun bench back in Medal of Honor Warfighter, which I found absolutely amazing. I felt like just being able to look at and appreciate what your weapon looked like before you actually tried it out in the field made the game more immersive, and it had more of a loadout feel. So I'm actually happy to see this in. But making this only for premium members I find to be a bit of a mistake. I feel like everyone should have access to this feature. And there's also some crazy things that I find in the premium service that I feel just shouldn't be there. So there are new masks in the game. I'm sure you've seen many YouTubers footage of them. Now from what I know, there is a dino mask and there's also a wolf mask. Now I know most of the YouTubers' complaints were that they didn't do anything, but they took up a gadget slot. Now they do something. But I don't agree with that, because giving this only to premium members not only sets off like a DLC day one thing, but it's just unfair that those players who have bought premium now have an advantage over those who don't. And I know it takes up a gadget slot, but even if these things are relatively just not at least slightly OP or just normal, I know someone will find the means to complain about it, because I'm complaining about it now. It's just not fair. I believe when they were cosmetic only items, I believe that was better, and they should just be available to just equipped or non-equipped, not taking up a gadget slot at all. Because in its simplest form, that means that premium members get a gadget that non-premium members don't. Now often we do say that premium isn't worth it, and we wish that there were some features or some bonus in premium that we got to make us see the price point, and this isn't the way to do it. And I'm going to end that there. But premium members will also receive legendary status, which basically allows you to reset your stats. Now, it seems like a lot of conversation is going on about how reset stats worked in Battlefield 4. Basically, all they did was reset your KD, your store per minute, just things that were really on the front page of Battle Log. Now, most of us feel that if you reset your stats, you should go back to level 1, kind of Smurf in Battlefield, which I believe is actually a right idea. It makes you feel like you're actually just starting over, and maybe you can improve your stats overall. I feel like this option shouldn't be available with the still rank that's going into competitive play, but I think it will be fun to start off as a level 1 being a colonel. An undercover colonel, just like that episode of Battlefield Friends. But everything else is pretty standard stuff. But if you do decide to check out the $50 for premium, you're going to be getting 4 new digital expansion packs that are called Criminal Activity, Robbery, Getaway, and Betrayal. Now the little description for Criminal Activity is that the players have to make a name for themselves in the fast-paced, highly destructible new maps littered with small-time crime jobs. Available summer 2015, which basically means there's going to be DLC coming very soon for this game. We also go through a few more interesting scenes in the DLC market. The DLC named Robbery is basically going to be heist mode from GTA 5 Heist. It's probably going to come out before heist mode for GTA 5. It's going to be coming out summer 2015. This is the one I'm looking most forward towards. Getaway is the next DLC coming out in fall 2015, and it's going to pretty much be a cars DLC, and it's going to probably feature modes like Hotwire and other game modes that really fit in that category. And I'm really actually excited to see what cars we get and the maps that take place on, because personally I would love to see like a Hotwire game mode that takes place on like the Autobahn or something like that. Last but not least, the last Battlefield Hardline DLC is going to be Betrayal. there's a rat in every operation, and players will have to find out who to trust. It kind of reminds me of Trouble in Terrorist Town for some reason. I'm not sure how they're going to incorporate that into the Battlefield series, but it's going to be nice to see how it goes. So there's also, as you might have guessed, the standard premium features that we get for all the DLCs. 2 weeks early access for all the expansions, which is the only real reason I buy premium, just to really show you guys the maps before they come out officially for everyone else. Also, the Phantom program was another reason I bought premium back in Battlefield 4, and that's going to be returning in Hardline. You're also going to get small stuff like 12 gold battle packs, skins and camos for your guns, and also it looks like ammunition now has a skin, which is weird. Unless you're like Leo in the Matrix, I don't see how you're going to see ammo skins, because bullets are gonna kind of come at you. So it looks like that wraps it up for everything that's going to be in premium service for Battlefield Hardline. Is it worth? Personally, I only buy it, like I said, for the 2 weeks early access. You only really get a $10 discount on the DLC, and also you're pre-ordering this DLC, so there might be a DLC expansion that you don't even like and you'll never play. For example, I never really played Naval Strike anymore. It was just one of those mad DLCs that I personally don't play. Personally, it probably wasn't one of those DLCs I would have personally bought, but because it was in premium, I automatically owned it. So you gotta really make those informed decisions. Are you gonna play each DLC no matter really what, or are you gonna wait till you see some YouTubers footage or some reviews on the DLCs before making your purchase? I still feel like premium really needs that edge to really just specify premium players, maybe cosmetically. I really like the changes that they were doing. I don't feel like the mask was the best idea out there, but maybe it's a step in the right direction if they start to actually just consider game balance as a whole. I know that these masks won't be really OP, but you just gotta consider everyone. But I think that wraps it up for today. Let me know if you're gonna be buying premium service this time around, or why not. Also, if you can leave a rating on the video, that would be much appreciated. If you want to go and subscribe, you'll see more videos like this on Battlefield Hardline or Battlefield 4. We'll have a good time. Anyway guys, I gotta get out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and stay creative, guys.
When everything is turned to black, you don't know where to go. You need something to justify yourself. Silence says a broken